so we are at day 1 of this course, and this is basically the first day when I've received the email from Udemy saying that my course has been approved. And the first thing that I did, which is what Udemy recommends through their courses and through their support and the information that they provide to new instructors, is to share your course on Udemy Studio once it has been approved. So that's exactly what I did. So I posted on Udemy Studio, and I basically say thank you Udemy for approving my course today, although I had to change the title and images, blah blah blah. Now here's the free coupon code to everyone in Udemy Studio. So that's very important because you cannot promote a paid course in Udemy Studio. Although my course was a paid course, I created a free coupon code to put it up in Udemy Studio. And the reason I do that is because, as what Udemy recommends in their training material, it's a great way to get some initial feedback on the course that you've created from other instructors. Now this is not my first time posting in Udemy Studio, of course. I've posted before for my test video and to ask some other miscellaneous tips. But once my course is approved, the first coupon I created was a coupon for Udemy Studio. I put it up on Udemy Studio, and I also put up a thumbnail of my course image over there just to make it stand out a little bit more. I've seen some instructors post a very limited free offer on the Udemy Studio page, and most of the times when you click on it, it's no longer free. So I wanted to leave it wide open and just see what are the results I can get by posting in Udemy Studio. And I've got some feedback from some of the other instructors there, and it's all positive, it's all great at the moment, so that's good. And I also posted up a free coupon code on my own Facebook page, and I don't have many friends. Well, I have about 2,000 old friends, or what Facebook calls as friends, but I'm really not the most active person on Facebook either. So I was not sure what to expect. Although I put here for the first 100 lucky people, you can get my Udemy course for free. It was also an unlimited coupon code, or basically a coupon code that can be used, for 10,000 users. I posted an identical message to the Cradle Facebook page, and again, at this time, I think we only had about 400 likes. So again, I was not sure what to expect, but the basic idea here is that I want to get some free students enrolled in my course to get as much exposure as possible. Okay, so one of the first few things I did was to get some data on where my course was on Udemy exactly. So I know my course has been approved, but I also understand that in order to get organic traffic and organic sales from Udemy, my course must be on the first page of my category. So before I can be on the first page of the category, I have to be on the first page of the subcategory, or at least that's what I assume. So on the first day my course is live, I've basically gone through the subcategory of home business, which is under the primary category of business, and I've gone through all the pages, and I found my course over here at page number 6. And so that will be the benchmark that I use to see if I'm actually getting any progress or not. And the other thing is, after an hour or so, when I check my email, I realized that I've been getting a lot of students. Actually, within a few hours, if I'm not mistaken, about 5 hours, I've got over 1,006 students on Udemy, right? So when I check Udemy, however, it still shows 997 students. So I guess Udemy takes some time to update the total number of students that I have in my course. But I was really completely shocked, and I didn't know what exactly was happening. I mean, I expected some people to sign up, but 997 students, that was way beyond what I expected. I do know that the Udemy Studio Facebook group is a very active group, but again, I don't know how many people saw my post. There weren't that many comments on it. There were a few comments, but I really wanted to know what exactly was happening. So I managed to find the Udemy page for conversion analytics, and over here I can see Udemy is basically telling me that I'm getting traffic from all these websites like Facebook, Best Black Hat Forum, Growth, Coupon, whatever coupon site. Problem is, I've never submitted to any of those coupon sites. The only thing I did was to put up a free coupon code on the Udemy Studio Facebook page and my own profile page with a different code, and also on my company's Facebook page. So what is really happening here? So when I go to the bottom, I can see student completion ratios. Seems like almost all the students have not done a single thing. They've not even watched 1% of my course. So after some digging, I found out that a lot of people from other sites are actually on the Udemy Studio. So when you post a coupon in the Udemy Studio, it gets shared on other places, and that's where you have places like Best Black Hat Forum. So I assume someone from Best Black Hat Forum is in the Udemy Studio Facebook group, and when you share a coupon there, they basically copy over your coupon into the Best Black Hat Forum or whatever other sites that these people manage. So that is a great bonus, and unfortunately though, it has made it impossible for me to find out how many people actually signed up from Udemy Studio itself. But perhaps that doesn't really matter. What really matters is that now I understand I don't have to go to these sites like Best Black Hat Forum, Udemy free coupon code or whatever to actually do anything there. All I need to do is post on Udemy Studio, and someone there will share this coupon on the free coupon on those sites. Okay, so now I've looked at the statistics in Udemy, and very quickly I realized that there's not a lot of information here. I mean, sure, I get a little bit of information, but those are just totals. So this is my first day, and I already realized if I want to get a breakdown of student completion ratios by weeks or a specific date or months, it will be impossible for me to do that based on this very limited data that Udemy is giving me in the conversion and analytics page. And that's part of the reason I decided to do this daily journal, so I can create my own data and analytics. I was quite disappointed with how much information Udemy actually gives you, because from what I understand, they want their authors to be successful, but they don't give you important data. For example, if I wanted to know student completion ratios only for a group of students who joined from a particular coupon code, there's no way for me to find that out. So I want to compare the completion ratio for free coupon codes and paid coupon codes. I can't do that in Udemy based on what information that they're giving me in my instructor account. I'm pretty sure Udemy knows that information and they have all the information, but they just don't give it to me. So anyway, while I was trying to figure out what to do, I did decide that I want to claim the free design by Udemy. So Udemy gives out a free cover or free thumbnail design to all their instructors for paid courses, if I'm not mistaken, but don't take my word for that. You can always check the latest guidelines from Udemy, and it's completely free, so why not? I mean, I did spend some money to create my course thumbnail image, but when I looked at my course in the category page that I showed you before, it was quite obvious that the image really sucked. So I was thinking, why don't I just look at what Udemy can do for me? And I selected a photographic style for my thumbnail cover, and I put in my course ID there and my email address, and I gave very simple instruction to Udemy was, I would like to see good looking girls and guys and people in my picture if possible. Well, of course, good looking models really make your image pop, right? I mean, that's common sense. So I just wanted to make sure that they have that. I'm not really sure what to expect, but anyway, it's free, and even if I don't use it, that's fine, but at least I have an option. The first thing I did after that was to change my course title. So my original course title was very different from the course title when it was approved by Udemy, but I do understand that you're free to change your course title after. So I had to make it something more specific, like make 1,000 monthly with niche marketing sites. Why? Because, well, almost all the other courses in my category actually tell potential students how much they're going to make from the information in the course. So I don't want to be left out. I mean, sure, in the review process, Udemy told me specifically not to put in any dollar amount. But that really confused me because everyone else was doing it. So I did comply with Udemy and got my course approved by doing whatever it is that they asked me to do. But I do still feel that that course title was a really bad title. So I changed it, and I changed my subtitle as well. I maintained the category and subcategory. So the next thing I did was to create a paid coupon. So I created a coupon for $10, and I sent this coupon out to my subscribers. I sent them out to about 30 to 40,000 subscribers in my own mailing list, except paid subscribers. So these are subscribers that I have accumulated in the past that basically subscribed to my blog, or downloaded something for free, but they have not really made any purchase yet. So I thought $10 was a good amount to start with. I'm not really sure what to do, but why not? $10, and I'm expecting at $10 there should be quite a good conversion rate. So that's all I did for day one. So let's recap day one. From day one, I realized that Udemy Studio, which is a Facebook group created by Udemy for instructors, is a great place to get free signups. At the end of the day, by the time I go to bed, I already have 9,900 plus signups. And of course, that figure has not been updated by Udemy. It should be 1,006, I think. And I realized that people share coupons from Udemy Studio to many other sites, and that makes my job really easy because all I have to do is share on Udemy Studio, and it gets aggregated or it gets reshared on all those other sites. And I'm getting traffic and signups from all those other sites as well. Although those students seem to be doing absolutely nothing, but hey, I still have some numbers in my Udemy account. I also realized there's a huge gap in my knowledge of Udemy. Sure, I've gone through the Udemy Instructor's Guide and other courses on Udemy, but based on the information that Udemy actually gives me in my account, it tells me nothing that's going to help me to be successful on Udemy, except basic stuff like how many coupons users have redeemed and engagement ratio, but it doesn't help me to understand this data on a specific time frame. So it's become very clear to me that in order to solve this, I need to start having my own set of analytics and statistics as well.